I'd like to call the seniors down en masse. We don't have as many seniors this year, so it's great. Seniors, come on down here. Are you coming, Ellie? We'd like to present your presents, and this is really thanks to Ellie and Ella and everybody today that worked this out. We have little graduating frogs for you all. Yeah, go ahead, Jim. They have little graduation gowns and they say their names on the gowns. That's really wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I would like to, before I start with the seniors, I'd like to just thank Mrs. Ward for her playing and for the fact that she chaperoned the choir trip. We had a wonderful choir trip for her home locale of Minnesota, and thank you so much for all that you did this year. Thank you. Lander, you've been in choir for 3 years, correct? Thank you. Great, and Lander has been, when I think of Lander in choir, I always think Lander right there in the middle, smiling like crazy, may or may not be paying attention, has a very strange way of getting very sleepy at weird times, but then other times being very hyperactive, but always with a smile and joy, and I'm so glad, and a wonderful soloist for us in a lot of songs, including the last one. So I want to say thank you for all that you've done for years before. And these boys, Evan and Michael, have been our stalwarts in the back of the bass section up there, and we will desperately miss you next year for your wonderful singing, for your leadership, for your quiet way of helping and making everything good. I really appreciate that. Michael for all of his, and you guys both for your tech work in the musical, and just everything for being as wonderful and intelligent and leadership. Basically, say thank you to these guys. Thank you. I was going to cry, but I'm not crying, so that's the way it goes. I thought for sure there'd be tears today. You doing that? Samantha and Darlene. Oh. Can we just have a round of applause? Anybody that stays in orchestra or choir for 4 years, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Darlene and Michael are our 4-year members of choir. Michael's claiming a 4-year membership. All right, we're going to argue about it. All right. So all of our seniors for at least 3 years, and for sure Samantha for 4 years. Thank you guys for all. When I think about these two outfits, Michael, I'm not talking about you. I give them 4-year credit, so for sure, I'll look it up after. When I think about these two wonderful altos, Darlene and Samantha, I always think about their quiet and joyfulness. If there's turbulence in any rehearsal, if I'm upset about anything, there's certain people that I can look to for peace, to give me peace, and you two are two of my peaceful people, and I greatly appreciate that. And I always had the feeling for all these years that they were glad to be involved in choir, glad to be in every rehearsal, and that is such a calming and wonderful thing for me, and I'm so appreciative of all that you've done for me. And we're really proud of them, and we have a lot of underclassmen, so we will continue strong next year. We had a great year. We went to Minnesota on our choir trip. We sang several concerts at retirement centers, and this group was really wonderful. I'm so proud of all that you guys did for the way that you spread joy and love and your joy of singing, and that was really wonderful. And that's one of the things things that I'll remember of this group for this year. So the group in general, thank you so much for a wonderful year. I greatly appreciate it. So we have one more big song, and I will turn the stage over to the orchestra. Thank you so much.